In this episode, I'm going to attempt to make a clone of Tapatio Excelencia right here on the Tequila Hombre. Coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today I'm going to attempt to make a clone of Tapatio Excelencia. This is my own version of Tapatio Excelencia. Since Excelencia is very difficult to find, and I do enjoy the flavor profile of Excelencia. So today we're going to start with some ingredients here you see here. So let's kind of break down what you need. So the supplies that you'll need if you want to do this is 1 Beyond Barrel Aging Stave American Oak No. 3 toast, 1 liter glass jar with gasket so for airtight seal, and 1 liter or 750 milliliters of Tapatio 110 Blanco. All right, so let's jump into making this extra añejo here at the house. I know people are wondering, well, how could this be an extra añejo? Because we're doing the same thing they basically do in barrels, but we're doing it with Beyond Barrel Aging Staves, which are some great aging staves that I found that deliver some great results. I've been really happy with my other aged spirits. You don't need the hassle of working with the barrels, the small barrels that have inferior wood and deliver an inferior flavor profile. Instead, you can just use these staves and it actually will deliver a better flavor profile for you. So first thing we're gonna do is put the gasket on the jar. And today, the reason why we're using a jar, normally you can put the Beyond Barrel Aging Stave right into the bottle and age it in the bottle. But since Tapatio here has these little pour spout things, the staves don't fit in them. So instead we're using a liter sized mason jar with a gasket. So it actually will lock closed and be airtight so we don't get any evaporation. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop the stave into the jar, and then we're going to go ahead and pour the liter. This is a liter sized jar, so it should hold this entire bottle of Tapatio 110 Blanco in it. And we're going to go ahead and fill this all the way up. Now this is the same as if you were aging something in a brand new wood barrel. So that's since Tapatio Excelencia is aged in brand new barrels. It's not aged in former bourbon barrels. We're going to do the same thing. This is a brand new wood barrel kind of effect that it's going to have. And what basically happens with these staves is it will age equivalent to 3 months for every week that the stave is in there. So what you want to do though is you actually want to test it every week, taste test it, and make sure that it's coming along nicely and it's not going to get, more oak than what you want, and make sure it matches the flavor you want. Once it does, pull the stave out. So if you want to monitor the success or the progress of this particular project, make sure you subscribe to the Hombre Cave because we will follow it there. This one, I'm probably going to let it go for about 4 weeks before I will pull the stave, but I'll do a test every week. Take a little sample out. I have a little pipette that I use. Take a little sample out, do a tasting, and make sure that it's coming along the way I want and not, over oaked. Temperatures here are a little hot here in Southern California, so it's running a little bit warmer in the house, about 75, 80 degrees between there. So it may age out a little faster. Humidity's been really high here as well, but we'll keep an eye on it and make sure it's progressing the way we want. Okay, so there you go. The project is underway now. I will put a date on the top of this with a Sharpie so I know what date we started this so I can keep track of it. Also, keep your bottle because you will want to put it back in here after it's done aging for storage, and to drink from. Don't discard the bottle, otherwise you'll have to find a way to drink your tequila out of a mason jar. Well, there you go. If you liked the information I shared, make sure you click the thumbs up. Give me a like. If you're new to the channel, bienvenido, welcome. And make sure you click that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it. And until next time, like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So if you can't find some of the good aged expressions you like, try making it yourself with your Beyond Barrel Aging Staves that you can order from bbaging.com. Salute.